Thank you. Peaceful rising, divine rising, beautiful rising. Thank you for another day. Thank you for another moment. Thank you for Thankful Thursday. This is our third week here in a row on YouTube. I'm so grateful to be here, so grateful to share in this space with each of you, so grateful to show up, so grateful for this offering. I'm so grateful. So thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you again. Thank you some more. Thank you. Thank you and then some, okay? So if this is your first time joining, this is our Thankful Thursday practice where we show up every Thursday at 6 a.m. Eastern Time. This is an all levels yoga practice. However, if you do not want to participate in the movement, you can always just be present and take up space. I am Minister Tutu Aki. I am your host here. This is my YouTube channel where my channel is called A Breath Back to Self, and a breath back to self is a breath back to life and a breath back to your truest self, who you were only ever intended to be. So while you are here with me, I'm always going to remind you to breathe and just be. And Thankful Thursday was created from a breath back to self. And our intention here is breath, movement, presence, and gratitude. So thank you so much for showing up. You could have been doing anything right now. You could have still been laying in your bed. Listen, but you decided to click on this video and join me on today. So I'm so grateful for your presence. Please, if you can hear me clearly, let me know. If there's anything that I need to adjust, please let me know. And again, thank you for being here. Just take a moment to maybe grab anything you need during this time as well. Be sure you have some water. We got to make sure we're staying hydrated. And just take the time to set up your space. Okay, thank you. Peace, Tanika. Peaceful rising, divine rising, beautiful rising to you. So grateful to have you here. And also, the video, is it horizontal? Because this is my first time trying it that way. So I want to make sure that it's as it's supposed to be. And you can see me clearly, okay? That you're not looking to the side like this. Okay, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So we'll just take a moment to maybe grab anything that we may need to set up the space for ourselves. It's just to arrive here and now. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, angels. Thank you, Spirit guides. I'm so grateful to be here, so grateful to show up, so grateful to share space, so grateful for this offering, so grateful for another day, so grateful for breath. Thank you for life. Thank you for showing up in our lives in so many ways. Thank you for always showing us who we are, reminding us who we are. Thank you for being present with us. Peaceful Rising, welcome in, family. Thank you so much for joining. We're just taking a moment to maybe grab anything that we may need for ourselves to arrive here in this space. You can also think of one word that you would like to set as your intention for today. That can also be an affirmation, anything that you feel called to do. Thank you, Spirit. And again, if this is your first time joining, welcome to Thankful Thursday. And if this isn't your first time joining, welcome back. So grateful to have you here. And we're looking at a practice anywhere between 20 to 30 minutes. I'll also take this moment to share with you all that you can always suggest anything that you would like to focus on for Thankful Thursday. You can send me a DM, you can send me a message, you can write it here right now in the comments. Like, if there are any types of practices that you specifically would like to have here, please just let me know because this is for all of us. So I want to make sure that I am meeting your needs just as well as mine. And we made it. We made it to another day. So thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Creator. So, so grateful to be here. All right, y'all. So I'm going to now read our disclaimer so we can begin to flow into our practice. By participating in this live yoga class, you acknowledge that you are practicing voluntarily and at your own risk. Please listen to your body and modify poses as needed. If you have any health concerns, consult a medical professional before joining. This session is for general wellness and not a substitute for medical advice. I, Latifa Jennings, also known as Minister Tutu Aki, and the Breath Back to Self, are not liable for any injury or health issues resulting from your participation. And with that, you are confirming that you are responsible to decide whether or not to practice yoga. Again, this space is for you. If you like to move your body, you can. If you just like to be present and take up space, you can do that as well. Do what it is that you feel called to do. Okay. And from that, we can go ahead and transition onto our mat so we can begin. Welcome again. Thank you for being here. Thank you to the Creator for creating this day for us to be present. Thank you to the Most High. Thank you to ourselves for making the time to show up for ourselves. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, y'all. We will arrive in a comfortable, easy seated position as I am here, cross legged. That can also look like one shin in front of the other. And as you arrive into your seat, take up your space, root into your seat. It's as if you are connecting your buttocks to the root of this earth. We are grounding here in this moment. We are arriving here in this moment, arriving in our presence, arriving in our knowing, arriving in our love, arriving in our truth, arriving in our center. And in your seat as well, lengthen your spine or straighten the spine and lower your shoulders away from your ears. We are targeting our shoulders so that they are relaxed. We are aiming to get our shoulders relaxed. And if you have your tongue at the roof of your mouth, go ahead and release your tongue from the roof of your mouth. Maybe find some space in between your teeth. Go ahead and relax your jaw, relax your facial muscles. Maybe you close your eyes or gently lower your gaze here and notice how it feels when you release that tension from your face, when you release the tension from your shoulders. If at any given point throughout your day Always remember, you can relax. You don't have to be so tense. You can begin to invite ease in your body, invite the ease in your mind, and invite the ease in your spirit just by starting with yourself. And take this moment to notice how you're breathing right now. How is your breath reflecting where you are right now and how you feel right now? And if you're noticing that you're breathing a little fast, begin to slow it down. That can look like taking a longer inhale. It can also look like extending your exhale, bringing all of our attention and our awareness to our breath right now. This is something else that you can take with you throughout the rest of your day. Noticing how you're breathing. And these are just gentle ways we can begin to regulate our nervous system by pausing, releasing any tension in our shoulders or our face, rooting into our seat, our sit bones, grounding in the moment, and taking some slow, deep breaths. Now just give you this moment to be present with yourself and your breath. Take about 3 more breaths here in this moment. And today we will affirm, and I shout out my dear sister Marissa, Marissa with the C, a free, authentic, courageous woman. This affirmation: I am the source of abundance and love. I am the source of abundance and love. We are the source of abundance and love. Now bring your palms to your heart center. Take this moment to think of one or more things that you are grateful for. And let's breathe that all in with a big deep breath in through the nose. See if you can hold it at the top. And then sigh it all out. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. From here, go ahead and press up onto your hands and knees in your table pose. In the table pose, the palms are aligned underneath the elbows and shoulders, knees are aligned underneath the hips. In the table pose, our spine is also neutral here, so it's lengthened or straightened. And just take this moment to pause here in the table pose. Often, when we get in the table pose, we immediately move on to something else. But I just want us to check in with how we're feeling right here and right now. The insides of our elbows are facing forward, fingertips facing forward, also spreading the fingertips out wide, evenly distributing the weight. Breathing here, in and out through the nose. And from here, we'll do a flow with our cat and cow. So in the inhale, dropping the belly, arching the spine, lifting the gaze and tailbone up. And on the exhale, round the spine, sending the hips back towards the ankles in our child's pose. Inhale, we press up to the table, arch the spine, lift the gaze and tailbone up. Exhale, round the spine, send the hips back, reaching forward in our child's pose. We'll do that twice more. Inhale, up, forward, arch the spine. Exhale, round the spine, send the hips back. One more. Inhale up. This is a fluid movement, all in one breath. Exhale back. Go ahead and widen the knees apart. Walk the arms out a little further. Lower the forehead down. The big toes to touch. And the knees are as far apart as you like them to be. The more further the knees are away from each other, the more intense the stretch may feel. This is our child's pose. Just take a moment here to just breathe and be present, noticing how you're feeling in your body, noticing how you're breathing, affirming, I am the source of abundance and love. I am the source of abundance and love. I am the source of abundance and love. And then begin to press up, back into hands and knees in the table pose. And then from here, step the right foot in between the palms at the top of the mat. Align the right knee over the right ankle. Keeping the fingertips down for this variation of our low lunge. This is also where you can use blocks. I'm going to use the blocks today to just show you how the blocks can support us in this stretch. If you don't have blocks, it's completely fine. You can just keep the fingertips down. You can also use hardback books, Tupperware, anything with a sturdy foundation. Breathing here in and out through the nose. Noticing how you're feeling in this stretch when you just pause and take a moment to be here. Then begin to send the right leg back to meet the left. Table pose. We're going to do the same thing on the other side, stepping the left foot in between the palms, aligning now the left knee over the left ankle. Breathing here, being sure you're honoring your body, doing what is best suitable for you as well. Notice if your shoulders get tense, relax them down away from your ears. Notice if you're holding too tightly in your jaw, relax your facial structures. Breathing deeply. And then send the left leg back to meet the right, table pose. I'll go ahead and move the blocks out of the way. And from here, just gently rock back and forth over the wrists. Finding some stillness here. Turn the fingertips so that they're facing away from each other and facing the longer edges of the mat. And you can just stay here. This is fine. We're just stretching our wrists here. You can also gently rock side to side if that feels good for you. Wherever you are, be sure you're honoring your body. And then we'll find some stillness there. Turn the fingertips back forward. Tuck the toes. And then lift the hips up and back to downward facing dog. You can bend the knees as much as you like here. Send the chest towards the tops of the thighs. Drop the crown. Allow the head to be heavy. And being sure that you're keeping the spine straightened or lengthened here. You can also pedal the legs or take any organic movement that feels good for you. Wherever you are, being sure that you're breathing. You are the source of abundance and love. You find some stillness in the movement. Take an inhale through the nose. Exhale out of your mouth. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, walk the feet forward. And inhale to your halfway lift. Palms on the shins, flat back. Then exhale to your forward fold. You can keep the fingertips down. You can also interlace your arms and grab a hold of opposite elbows. Drop the crown, allow your head to be heavy. Bend the knees as much as you need to here as well. Breathing deeply in and out through the nose. Just noticing how you're feeling in this stretch. I am the source of abundance and love. And on our inhale, we raise up to our halfway lift. Take a pause here to see how you feel. The spine is lengthened or straightened here. I have my palms on my shins. If that's too far away, you can also have the palms up on the tops of your thighs. And if you're real big and bad, you can have the palms down now. But I ain't gonna put my fingertips down. Breathe here. Take an inhale here. Exhale to the fold. Another inhale to your halfway lift. Exhale, plant the palms in front of you. Step back to your plank. And go ahead and lower down onto the knees. Keeping the elbows tucked in towards you, you lower down with control. Exhaling here. Chest, chin all the way down into the mat. Inhale, press into the palms to lift your chin up. Exhale, lower back down. Tuck the toes, lift the hips up and back to downward facing dog. Inhale through the nose here. Exhale out of your mouth. This time we walk the palms back towards us. Inhale to your halfway lift. Exhale to your forward fold. This time we're going to slowly lift ourselves up, planting into the feet. It's as if we're rolling up or unraveling ourselves. Taking our time with getting up, raising our shoulders, neck, chin up last. Palms facing forward, mountain pose. And take this moment to just breathe and be here now. Noticing how you're feeling in your body. Notice anything that's coming up for you right now. Relax the shoulders. Relax your jaw. Breathe deeply here. I am the source of abundance and love. And as we came up, we're going to roll down. So lowering the chin towards the chest, rounding over, lowering the shoulders, hinging forward at the hips. Maybe you slightly bend the knees. Just take yourself back down inch by inch. Then begin to walk the palms out in front of you. And we're walking out to our plank, okay? And you can lower down onto the knees, or you can take the full variation of chaturanga by lowering halfway in the push-up. Exhaling there. Inhaling up to your upward facing dog. In the upward facing dog, our thighs are not touching the mat. Arms are straightened. And then exhale to your downward facing dog. Inhale through the nose here. Exhale out of your mouth. Go ahead and lower down onto the knees. And take a seat onto your ankles. We're not going to be here for long. This is just for a spinal twist. So twisting over towards the right, left palm to the outside of the right knee or right thigh, right palm behind us. I had to catch myself there for a moment, y'all. I've noticed that sometimes I say left when I mean right, and I say right when I mean left. And sometimes I catch those on the replay or on my videos. So that's why I was like, oh, let me make sure I'm saying the right thing. Breathing here, just looking over towards the right. And then carry that twist over towards the left. Right palm to the left knee or left thigh, left palm behind us. I am the source of abundance and love. And then turn back through to center. Extend the legs out long in front of you. We're actually making our ways down onto our back. So however you get there is fine. Keeping the feet planted into the earth here. And also, it's as if we're tilting our pelvis upwards or just back towards our spine, just to eliminate the space between our lower back and our mat. From here, extend the arms up overhead. So, lifting our arms back behind us, reaching overhead. And we're going to do some hip thrusts or lifting our hips up in our bridge pose, and doing this with our arms. So on the inhale, we lift the hips up, lower the arms down, pulling them up and over towards, and then planting them towards the feet. So the inhale is here. And on the exhale, sending the arms back overhead, lowering the hips down. Another inhale, we lift the arms up, plant them down, lift the hips in our bridge pose. And on the exhale, we lower the hips down, reaching the arms up and overhead. Another inhale to lift up. Exhale to lower. One more, inhale up. Exhale, lower. Just take a moment here to just breathe and be here now. And go ahead and bring the arms back onto each side of you. Feet are still planted. And then draw the knees in towards the chest. Just wrapping the arms around the legs. And gently rock side to side. and find some stillness in the movement. Plant the feet back down. Turn over to any side of your choice. It's like how we lay in the bed or how I lay in the bed. And just resting your head along your triceps, your upper arm. And cradle yourself here in this moment. Taking this moment to breathe. Notice how you're feeling now from when you first arrived on your mat and in the practice today. Affirming, I am the source of abundance and love. I am the source of abundance and love. I am the source of abundance and love. And begin to press to lift yourself up. Make your way into an easy seat as we did at the start of our practice. And once more, rooting into your seat, connecting with the earth, lengthening your spine, relaxing your shoulders away from your ears, relaxing your jaw, releasing the tongue from the roof of your mouth, bringing your palms to heart center. Together, we will close our practice with 3 rounds of breath. A deep inhale through the nose here. Exhale out of your mouth. Another deep inhale, full body breath, expanding the belly. Exhale to let it all out. One more deep inhale. See if you can hold it at the top. And then let it all out. I bow forward in gratitude. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much for showing up and sharing space with me today. You are the source of abundance and love. Going to come up to check in with you all, see how you're feeling. Please let me know how this practice was for you. If there's anything that showed up. Peace, y'all. How y'all feeling? Okay. I don't know if there is a way to bring up the messages. Oops. Oops. To see the messages. Let's see. Okay. All right. Peace, 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 peace and power, peace and love, peace and joy. Gratitude. Thank you so much, Noni. Thank you, sister. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You are the source of abundance and love. We are the source of abundance and love. So much gratitude for your presence always, Mama Chana. Mama Chana, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You are the source of abundance and love. All right, y'all. Well, that concludes our Thankful Thursday practice. Thank you. Thank you so much for your presence. Thank you for joining me here on YouTube. I love it here. Listen, so far, so good. I got a really good feeling about where this is headed for us, and I'm excited for it. I'm so excited for the expansion, so excited just for everything that will come from us showing up, honoring ourselves, our bodies, our minds, our hearts, and our spirits, just being present with each and every single one of you fills my heart up in so many ways. I'm just so grateful to share space with you, and so grateful for your presence. So thank you, thank you. Thank you. Please be sure to tell somebody, to tell somebody, to tell somebody how we are showing up weekly each and every Thursday at 6 a.m. Eastern Time. But let me take a pause on that because I may postpone next week's practice. I have another engagement. And so if I'm going to listen, I can't be two places at one time. So I want to make sure, I want to make sure that I'm letting you all know that in advance. However, there will be videos posted on my YouTube channel. I still have another practice to upload from last week that I recorded. And then soon as I get off of here, I'm going to record a couple of more videos. So please be sure that you check out the videos here on my page. All of the practices are anywhere between 10 to 20 minutes because I just want to make sure that you have the time and that you can create the time and the space to show up to practice yoga. So this is the longer practice, which I really do enjoy. And also, if you're ever interested in working one-on-one or practicing one-on-one with me, please send me a message, send me a DM. I would love to assist or guide you in that way as well. I love working in the one-on-one spaces because it's very intimate. I get to really look at you and observe you to make sure that I can properly assist you and like correct you if there's anything that you may need to do to adjust in the posture. So I love I love giving that offering as well. So if you're ever interested, just reach out. Also, I love you. 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 And I'm so grateful to share space with you. Be sure that you go out and be love, spread love, embody love, acknowledge love, accept love, embrace love, give love, receive love, reciprocate love. And always remember that you are the source of abundance and love. All right, y'all. Again, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll be sure to upload this video so you can always catch the replay. Until next time, much peace, much love, and much gratitude to each of you. Peace, family.